Create agent. Jackson. Zaya. 4G. D'Souza. Rue. Chapman. Rue. Select world. World slot 1. Delete worlds. Choose difficulty. Rookie.
Agent. The blackout attacks. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise, but the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Shouldn't be shivering like this. It's not so cold.
This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
Select Agent.
Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar. Those generators, or pop them out of their sockets.
soldiers on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, the gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
Select agent.
Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Bridge is open. Let's keep moving. We're coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right. Supply point is yours. Check it out. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
New Providence. Choose your own fate.
All right. You found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare.
Loadout.
Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
Supply point.
Residents of the Outlands, remember, you are lucky to be here. Don't press that luck. Full line, always the repercussions. Terra Nova is here to help you. Have you forgotten? Follow the rules and be rewarded. Fail to obey, and there will be consequences.
Once we cut the power, there's only a few goons between you and New Providence. did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. I'm looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming to him.
Loadout. Loadout. Loadout.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terranova, and the gate stays closed to agents.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways.
Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Enough! Training time is over!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Take me down! Okay, enough! Let's finish this! Protect me, or you're all fired!
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terranova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Neiman, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Katala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.